Hello, my Gamma friends. Welcome to this mysterious and spooky show. I'm one of your hosts, the deranged Smash Trivia John. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram by searching Smash Trivia. I'll be the one with a green severed head in the profile picture. You can also check out my other show, the Gamma Analysis Podcast, where I review everything Hulk and geeky.
And I'm your host, Lily, Lilith the Librarian. And you can find me on TikTok or Instagram under Lilith the Librarian. And if you like all things spooky, horror, macabre, and books, go ahead and follow.
And this is Creepy and Kooky, a Wednesday Adams podcast. While my co host Lilith and I will review the Wednesday TV show and possibly some other Adams family stuff. Share this podcast with all your friends and fans of Wednesday, the Adams family, and Jenna Ortega, and spooky Halloween stuff in general. If you don't, we will send Uncle Fester your way and tell him to do his worst. Now let's snap right into this episode. This evening's episode is a review of Wednesday season 2, episodes 5 and 6 on Netflix. So before we get actually get into the review, I just want to say we're back. We took a month break from doing the podcast, but we're back, and I'm very happy that you talked about Wednesday again. And also also during the time that we were off, Lily's birthday came up, so I got her a gift, and she's gonna open it up on this episode. So you want to open up your gift, Lily?
I will. I mean, I did get two other ones from you, my two books, which are which
Yes, you did.
which have been placed on the shelf. Okay, so it's partially open only because I had my daughter open it because I'm like, I don't know if this is from, and she's like, yeah, I think it's something that you have to wait for. So
Okay.
then I shoved it in a drawer. Okay, so
All
it's
right.
partially open and it's been hiding.
All right.
What? What?
Yep.
I have never, I didn't even know this existed. Oh my gosh.
It's a new product that just came out. I saw it. I saw it as I was looking for stuff for you. I was like, I know you're gonna love that.
I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We need to see what it says because it's a
Yes.
talking bust. So let me just grab a little
And I
sharp
think you
thing.
can, and you can tell now why I said the other day. Like if you had wanted to open it up before, it would still be we'd still have a pretty cool thing. For when we get it out on the podcast because us it talks.
I know, but I waited because
Yeah.
yeah.
Um. I appreciate you waiting. I'm just saying like that's the reason why I said I said it would have been okay, but I didn't want to reveal why it would have been okay because that would spoil things.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And it has a little book. It says the little book of Elvira. And oh, okay. And it has stickers. There's oh
Nice.
yes, they're all stickers. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, hold on. What does she say? Oh, you're the best. Let's see. Oh, I gotta pull the tabby out. Okay. Hello, darling. It's Elvira.
Could not hear what she said, but I but I can definitely tell it's her voice.
Oh, she is so cute, John. Thank you. I love
You're
her.
welcome,
Oh
and
my gosh.
happy
Yes.
birthday.
Thank you. She is oh my gosh. I cannot wait to post that on TikTok.
Uh,
Yeah.
I just I saw that immediately. I was like, yeah, I have to get this.
Yes. I love it. Yeah, I next month there's two new Funkos that come out and I'm on the wait list. So,
Nice.
yeah. Because everyone's like, "Well, do you have this and this?" And I was like, "Honey, I have a lot. I just
I
I just
knew that I I knew the fact that this was literally when I bought it, it had not come out yet. That's why it took. That's why it didn't come in until after your birthday.
yes.
I know. I knew. that would be a good an Elvira thing to get you, since I know that you have so much. I didn't want to have to ask you, do you have this thing?
Yeah, I know. And then her cookbook too. Like I wanted to pre-order it, but I'm just gonna wait for it to come out next month. And
No,
then the yeah.
I saw it all off your list. Is another Elvira thing that was like, ooh, that would be fun to get you, but then I realized how expensive it is. It was this it's Elvira book that you have on there from the 90s. So
I know.
like, why is this so expensive?
Because she's becoming popular again.
My guess is that it's like for some reason they stopped printing the book, so it's just gone up in price since then.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
And I was like, and like I read the description of the book, I was like, that sounds fun. Elvira meeting a group of vampires.
Yeah, I know. And I love her. Like, I have the comics too, but some of them are expensive. And I just, yeah, like, I really want some of the ones with Vincent Price. I haven't been able to locate them. I know they're probably online, but
I
yeah,
I saw so I saw online that I um she has coming out the out obviously I've already talked to you before about the Elvira Harley Quinn crossover, which is cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
there's also Elvira in Horrorland, and I think is what one's called, which sounds like a lot of fun. And then there's also one where on the came out I think like a few years ago that I kind of want to read, which is about Elvira in a post-apocalyptic world. I like it.
Oh,
It sounds so much fun.
yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot. There's just so much out there. And I mean, I've loved her since a little girl. So, because my dad was obsessed with boobs. So, yeah, I've been collecting her stuff for a really long time. So, I kind of get salty when, when you really love something and you think that, like, obviously, I know a lot of people love her and a lot of people know about her, but like, I went to the store the other day and they have things from my childhood coming back out. And it's like, that's for my generation. These kids are just gonna, they don't know nothing. They know nothing. I have her book. Like and there are people like, she wrote a book. Well, clearly you don't know about her then. Yeah. Okay. Well, enough about the queen.
So,
I love it.
you're welcome. With the no, we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be talking about both episodes 5 and 6 of Wednesday season 2 today. A I it was it's definitely an interesting return for the show. I kind of wish that on episode 5 it took longer for her to get out of the coma. I think it could have been cool to like have at least like half the episode she's in the coma, and you have and we she has to like find her way out of it. I think would have been really fun.
Yeah. I'm not the fifth episode, like I'm not gonna lie, it was like, okay, is this really, we don't want this show to take a turn. Because I was like, okay, what's going on and why is this taking so long kind of thing, you
Mhm.
know? Like
Yeah.
I was like, obviously I'm
Mm,
interested, but I was partially not interested kind of thing,
mm.
if that makes
Understandable.
sense.
Yeah, understandable. I I'm glad that Wednesday's plan in that episode of becoming Tyler's master did not go through, because
Oh my gosh.
that would I
What?
that
Like,
would have been
okay, yeah. Yep.
why would you do that?
Not
The
to mention all the stuff that's going on. Like,
like
what the,
you know I like that, like if that had happened, I it would really I feel like I feel like it would be pushing so close into, let's make them a couple again. No, we
okay,
don't need to
but,
make them a couple again.
okay, but aren't they technically related now?
I, probably somewhat how they
Well, because
uh,
isn't the mom her aunt?
um no we had theorized that the mom was an Adams and or that we had theorized that the lady from that at Wednesday helped get out of the Will Hill was an Adams, but they don't think the show actually revealed that.
Oh, because I thought Contessa was the sister.
Maybe I it
Well,
but
dang it. I thought this
yeah, it
whole
was like
time.
I know we theorized that the it would be the long lost aunt that she got out of there, but then this episode, instead of revealing that, it revealed that it was Tyler's mom that they got out of there, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to put together who, like, why, unless I missed it, like, what is the importance and the severity of the nights? Like, the last scene night. Like, because Pugsley, the zombie, is like it's a big deal.
Yeah,
So I'm still trying to figure
I'm
that out. Like, was that
I've been
revealed?
yeah.
Because I guess I did it. If it
I'm
was, I
not
missed
sure.
it.
I'm not sure, but yeah, but I with in episode 5, I the one thing I did really enjoy was when Gomez and Pugsley he just go to the Day of the Dead and Pilgrim World thing just to make fun of it. I love
Yes,
that.
yes. But what else were they doing? And I just,
Well, what they had been in looking for or the zombie, and
yeah,
then after deciding that they couldn't find him, and they just were like they just decided to go to the Day of the Dead ceremony, which apparently which Gomez said don't tell your mother about. So I wonder if she's very annoyed by by the cultural appropriation, the Asian and stereotypes.
probably. I don't
So
know. There was something that happened, and I was gonna talk to you about it, and I totally forgot because it had to do with Pugsley and
mhm.
Gomez. But I don't remember now.
uh,
Short-term memory loss. I'm old.
uh, the, I was definitely you know after the scene of them at the Day of the Dead at Pilgrim World thing, and it really seemed like the zombie is kind of a good guy, a good guy. But then the next episode, it really just
Took
goes
a
the opposite
turn.
direction. I'm like,
Took a
what?
major turn.
Yeah, it was like that
I'm
kind of
pissed.
annoyed me.
I'm
Like,
pissed.
but then also like it kind of feels like if it hadn't been for the one particularly bad thing that he does in episode 6, he he could still be a good guy. But then
No,
but because he had to go and eat that professor's brains,
I'm so
it's
bad.
like yeah.
Yeah, I'm really pissed off about that. I will say though, they did a really good job with his makeup. Like the
Oh
way
yeah,
that he
absolutely.
transitions is amazing. Like the
Oh.
eye sockets and everything. And the tongue, like, but what is he? Because that tongue is a serpent tongue. What? But, but,
Maybe it
yeah.
has to do with the kind of outcast that he is.
I don't know. I feel like
Because
there's more. I feel like there's more that's just gonna come to light. Because I don't
Mhm.
know about you, but okay, episode 5, yes, a lot happened, but episode 6 was so much.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I feel like they
What
could have broken it into both
what did you
5 and
think of
6.
what did you think of the of Weems becoming on Wednesday's new spirit guide? Like I was definitely surprised seeing that.
Yeah, I was taken aback, but maybe there's a reason for it.
Like I like on one hand it's like
But Morticia
it's got
talked to
it's
her. Morticia talked
like
to her like
oh
she
yeah.
knew her.
Well, Morticia and Weems did know each other.
Well, like it's almost like she knew that she like was the spirit guide or was going to be or so, I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
like
like I need to watch it again because I feel
mhm.
like every time you watch something again, you see more
Oh
or
yeah,
recognize things.
absolutely. I like on one hand, and with her becoming the spirit guide, I'm like, I like it would have been cool if we got like a new character as the spirit guide. But then on the other hand, I'm like, but I love this idea of her torturing Wednesday.
I do
It's
too.
so much fun.
I do
See,
too. And she actually is really, she's a good character. Like,
yeah,
I feel like she's a good character.
yeah.
Yeah.
But and I love how like just like so quickly Wednesday is able to take her down a peg by asking in the new principal, oh, so what are you doing to honor or the late principal Weems? And
Yeah.
then when she goes to her mom and she's like and her mom that she smells something and Wednesday just is like, oh, is it like the need for attention and all this stuff? Like, I
Yeah.
really liked that. The when let's see what else happens in episode 5 to talk about. Episode 5 is definitely one where I think it's a little bit more of a forgettable episode, even though there's a lot that happens.
It honestly is. Like, I don't know.
I do
Um,
I really like near the end of the episode when Thing flicks a rock at Tyler to get his attention and pissing him off. Let's see.
well, who or wait, why was actually episode 5? Who was the guy hunting and why was he hunting?
So that was just like it's like a bounty hunter iron he or like a bounty hunter assassin kind of thing that was hired by the lady from the Willow Hill.
Oh,
She
yes.
hired
Okay.
him to clean up her mess.
Oh, yeah. And then what's her face is still walking around and stuff. The one that the one that was at the Willow Hill. The one that kept all of them in the basement.
Yeah, yeah, she was um you know that first scene though in episode 5 with her as she's doing this press conference,
Yeah.
I actually didn't think it was her at first. I assumed that they were going to reveal that it was the member of Wednesday's fan club who can shapeshift because she was saying positive things about Wednesday, which was weird. But then they didn't ever have a reveal like that was the shapeshifter.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't know. You know, that episode did not have very good ratings.
Oh,
It didn't. So because I just don't think there was enough in that. Like,
uh,
I mean, obviously Tyler, they they call him a Hyde, like
yeah.
Hyde. Like, oh, wait, I just got it. Jekyll and Hyde. What is wrong with me?
Uh,
Why am I just now getting that?
I think it's because you've been having trouble like differentiating hides from the werewolves.
Probably. Oh my gosh, why haven't you told me that I'm just crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about? Okay,
uh,
so people are probably cackling and making.
so yeah, I'm very interested to see yeah as we go through like the rest of these episodes of Enid's being able to turn into a werewolf when it's not a full moon. That's
Yeah,
very interesting.
I know, because she could be the leader,
Alpha, yeah, the
the
alpha wolf.
alpha, the alpha. Oh, and her
Oh my
boyfriend.
god, yeah. That was so annoying when we found out
Yeah,
he's
because
just been
poor,
cheating on
because
her the
I
whole time.
know, because poor what's his face? What's his name?
Oh, I don't. I don't
The
remember
other
the name
one
of the
that
boyfriend, but
I know.
Enid, poor Enid, uh, uh, the, let's see, moving on to episode 6, there's a lot with episode 6 and a lot of fun stuff. Uh, I love this Freaky Friday body swap between in Wednesday and Enid, and I think that they both did such a good job acting as their as the other person's character.
They sure did. They sure did. You couldn't even like yeah, you really thought it happened.
Even down to their voices, it
Yes.
sounded like a mix between a mix of the two characters. I loved that. Oh yeah. Oh,
100%.
you know, the we was very I'm trying to think. So, honestly, it's like that one really bad thing that the zombie who's becoming not a zombie did. And not only does that sadden me because like it seemed like it was going in a different direction than what his character was going in before, but also it just kind of saddens me that we're losing Christopher Lloyd as a professor. And like I would have loved to have a scene where Uncle Fester meets him and meets this professor since Christopher Lloyd played a Fester in the 90s. But
Uh, oh
we
yeah.
never got that, and now Christopher Lloyd's character is dead, so we can't get that.
I know. I was really angry. Like I was really angry when that happened. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?" And I'm glad what's her face was able to be in like invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I was really scared that he was going to be able to sense her out and get her
Yeah.
because I she's growing on me.
Yeah, she's definitely growing on me a bit too. I I still I find it like so messed up the how she just creepily watched Enid as Enid was having fun with her boyfriend.
I know, but I
Like
mean, I
it's
mean,
like
but she knows everything. She knows everything about Wednesday. She literally said she has studied Wednesday and knows her eating patterns and all the things. Like that's kind of creepy.
oh yeah.
But she is growing on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean,
I love that the human parts arts support meeting. That was so much fun.
the which part was the
The human parts arts support meeting.
oh yes. Oh yes, I know. Yes, because thing thing needs to feel important. But now what's gonna happen? Who's gonna take over? Is Thing gonna
Uh,
take over that?
maybe thing. Maybe this maybe Agnes as the this takes over.
Or the eyeballs?
Yeah.
I love
Oh
how the
man.
ear was jumping up and down and the
Yeah.
eyeballs were just rolling around. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I mean, but let's I feel like the main point of this episode though, which plays a lot of like the whole thing, is the fact that Enid and Wednesday had to actually really know each other and who they
Mm-hmm.
really were. Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like that brought their friendship. I almost kind of wish we could do that with everyone. I wish I could get in my best friend's head for a little bit and figure out her things and she could figure out mine, you know? I wish there was a way for each person that you're really close to really switch with them because
Mm-hmm.
I I feel like things would be different
Oh yeah, I
because there was a
definitely
lot of
would.
lessons with it.
I think that it's a weird situation because you have because it's it's portrayed as this positive thing within a TV show, but I feel like if something like that happened in real life, um both parties would feel like it's crossing boundaries. Is and that could be and that could sometimes hurt a friendship even and if something like that happened. I feel like.
Yeah, but it's a lesson though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were both so quick to judge each other.
Yeah.
They were both so quick to judge one another's decisions and their roles in what they were doing. Wednesday thought she was protecting Enid and didn't want to come forth with everything. Enid didn't understand her the
Mm-hmm.
justification of it and thought that Wednesday was just being a twat waffle and not filling her in and things. When, yeah, so there was a lot of things to be
Oh yeah.
learned and taught. And I feel like, I mean, obviously you don't want to cross boundaries, but I feel like that, I don't know. That's
I
why
think
I'm,
it's just like such a hard situation because I do think because I think that there is a lot of good that can come from it, but there also could be a situation where um you try if there were like the ability to do something like that with your friend and you suggested doing that, I could see a lot of people being like, no, that's crossing boundaries. Is that's I if I'm keeping something to myself, it's I have a reason for that, and you just have to trust me.
yeah, I guess.
It's a weird I don't know I can see both sides of it. The yeah I like that that I thought it was really funny that we find out that and Morticia has been writing smutty novels.
Oh, I know. I love it. But
uh,
why do they have to be locked up in some secret freaking huge vault? Like, I wish I had a house like
I
that.
think
I
that
wish, I wish I had a house
I'm
like that.
guessing that no one in the family, not even Gomez, probably knows that she's doing this. So she keeps it locked up because it's so different from from how the Adams family are.
Yeah,
It's not like super dark and arc and brooding. It's this lovey stuff.
yeah, I love it. I mean, well,
I just think I think that's such a funny thing, and then and it's like don't tell Wednesday, even though it's Wednesday's finding out.
I know,
I
I
feel like
know.
Wednesday will use that against her at some point.
Probably, like, I'll burn your books if you don't let me have my psychic powers back. And like, let's just
Oh,
talk about Lady Gaga.
oh yeah, that was great.
I love her.
Hell yeah, that was I really enjoyed her in this as and we got happily we got some more with or with grandmama and again and we mentioned and earlier in the season noticing Lurch being very pissed is about how he's treated. I noticed in episode 6 he again lets out a sigh as he has to deal with with the helping grandmama with her shooting birds out of the sky.
Yeah, I
I
know.
kind of like I think it would be really cool if like maybe like season 3 they like make the plot that Lurch has had enough and he's like he secretly starts messing with the Adams family. I think that would be a really fun plot.
That would be a fun plot. I just love him as a person, period. Or like him. And wait, were they at the Adams's house or were
I
they at
don't
grandma's?
know where they were, or I was wondering about that. Like, is there a mansion somewhere in Jericho that
Because
Grandmama rented or something, or did she
yeah, because that was
buy a whole
brighter.
ass mansion?
Yeah, it was brighter, like more
Yeah.
vibrant when we're used to the dark.
I was definitely very interested in that location. I was like, what is going on with that?
I
We got
honestly, I honestly thought when you were bringing up the Lurch thing, I thought, because I said Lady Gaga, I thought maybe you were going to talk about how maybe we finally figured out the resemblance of the Ravens.
well, the Ravens were being controlled by the woman who was keeping everybody locked up at Willow Hill.
Yeah,
She was
but
controlling them.
Wednesday had to maintain the gaze of the Raven per, was it Rotwood?
Hmm. Yeah, I
Rot,
think Rod.
Lady Gaga. She had to and there was a bunch of Ravens.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
So I know they were being controlled, but I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Oh yeah, probably. I am
I could be thinking it
very
too deep into
interested.
something. I don't know.
You're good. I'm you know one thing I think is a bit strange. So they made when before Wednesday and Enid actually get swapped bodies. Um, so what actually causes that to happen is because as Enid comes running to Wednesday because she wants to bring her back to to their room so they don't get in trouble with the school because of the curfew. Um, but then they wake up the next morning with as each other. Did some so did no one notice end up noticing that they left the room or did they just instantly get teleported back to their room or what was going on with that? That's I think interesting to me that they didn't get end up getting in trouble for that.
Hmm. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
I really like that although this new music teacher or like that there hasn't been any kind of like evil vibes from her or I'm glad that she just seems like someone who wants to help out.
Yeah,
I
because
think
she's
that's
very
really nice.
supportive of Enid and her, and like,
Hmm.
so maybe she's secretly a werewolf.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I
Maybe she's
she's
secret. Like, do werewolves have like, I know they have to be in packs, but like, do werewolves have like a person kind of like the Hive does?
I'm not sure. I don't think that they do, but I think that she just like knows a lot about outcasts who turn into something. I'm guessing that she just knows a lot about them, so she cares because she's had relationships with people who have been like that. What at the end of the of episode six, as we find out that an Adams now is expected to die. I wonder who that's gonna be. I
Oh,
don't want any of the Adams to die.
no.
I'm just, like I'm wondering
Is Grandmama?
who would I'm thinking grandmama is like the most likely choice because like just because I can't see them like killing off one of our of the Adamses that we have been following for a while.
Right. I don't think so. I'm wondering if it is Grandmama or someone that we haven't like gotten to see yet.
Or maybe the mysterious aunt that we haven't met yet that we keep hearing about
You don't think it's Fran
uh,
Squaw?
I don't think it is. Is that I'm wrong, and maybe I missigned, but I don't think that that's the same person. Even if it is, though, maybe she does die. And you know, technically since her husband's dead, that she may be going. She could technically be considered an Adams again.
Yeah, I don't know.
If the like,
But then
um,
yeah, that would just be weird. Because then again, like even though Enid's body was Enid, but Wednesday was in it. Like that was crazy that Wednesday was able to be a wolf.
Oh yeah, and I love that that her wolf is different than Enid's. She has a black wolf, up while Enid's
Yes,
was not a black wolf.
I know.
Oh
So wait a minute. So wait, do you see where I'm going? Do you
no, I'm not sure where you're going.
Okay, well, what if, what is it, Francois?
I was,
Okay, well, wait, Tyler's a hide. Never mind, they're hides.
yeah.
They're hides. But what if, hmm,
Mhm.
but never mind, I'm not going where I'm going because I keep forgetting that they're a hide. What if,
Oh,
what if Wednesday can just be anything
maybe.
and she doesn't know yet?
Maybe. Maybe I am very interested. I think that that her having the visions powers means that she is a raven, but I don't know.
Ooh, and then that's why she was black.
Mhm.
Because
Uh,
clearly she
oh
can't do color because she's allergic.
yeah,
Literally.
I thought that was really funny that they like actually canonically were like, yeah, no, she is allergic to the color, and Enid is just like I thought that she was pretending this whole time.
Nope. And
And
like, and how
I
about,
love like the little moment of Enid freaking out when she finds out that there's ashes in the skin
I
cream
know.
that they give her.
And then the roadkill pot
Oh
pie.
yeah.
Blech, blech.
Oh man.
Okay, like we know they love death and stuff, but come on. Blech.
Yep. That looked gross.
I mean, I like dead stuff too, but I'm not gonna eat it like
Oh man. I love how after admitting to lying to his parents, Huxley's like, but do I still get to have punishment?
oh, I know. Like, what child wants punishment? Freaking psycho. I really,
That's the Adams family for you.
I know. Him lying though, I think Slurp is probably, I am more worried about him than anyone else because he is the mastermind that built the professor's
Mhm.
thing, and he's the one that built that other mechanism. So not only is he a snaky demon licking zombie brain sucker, but like he can take everything from anyone. Like I feel like he is the probably going to be the main problem that everyone needs to worry about
Uh,
and not anyone else.
I could definitely see something like that happening, and I feel like they can't just have that Tyler is the main villain again. Like I feel like one of the other characters has to be the main threat for the
Okay,
end
but
of the
did you
season.
see how Tyler, like, obviously there was that issue with Wednesday and stuff, but do you see how Tyler, like, looked at his mom and looked at the things that was happening, almost like he was skeptic about things, and it was
Hmm.
almost like he felt like things were wrong, and maybe he's gonna switch and take a different
I
side.
I could see that maybe happening.
Maybe he sees
Uh,
how horrible a person Slurp is.
I could definitely see something like that happening. Though I feel like it is a little too quick to give him a redemption story. To be honest, but
I'm
I
trying to
could
give the
see something like
benefit of
that.
a doubt. I'm trying. I'm just trying to give.
No,
I'm just.
fine.
I'm
You're
cutting some
fine.
slack, man. No, I
You're
know.
fine.
I know.
Uh, I'm trying to think. What else I want to mention? And from episode six. Um, let's see. You know, just as it is like just so much fun see like how much trouble Enid has trying to be Wednesday, while nobody really realizes that something's up with Enid or like Wednesday and Enid's body. I but like immediately everybody's like, yeah, no, there's something wrong with Wednesday and Enid's body.
Well,
Because
yeah, definitely.
she cannot keep herself from having her bubbly personality. Though
Yeah,
she did do pretty good at seeing like Wednesday when oh she threatened the coffee offie guy.
I know.
That
There was
was
so
great.
much with that, with her little dance off, and yeah, they both did so good. They did
Oh
so
yeah.
good. Yeah.
So
I don't
any last things you'd like to talk about between either of these two episodes we're reviewing?
know. I feel like I need to watch the next one now because I didn't watch it
Oh yeah.
last night, and yeah, I want to see like I
Yeah,
probably
I definitely want to
yeah.
see where the end of the season is going. Yeah, I am very excited. And this is all me. I It's gonna be fun to see where it ends off and see if they have another or cliffhanger at the end of the season like they did last season.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, yes.
so I hope it doesn't take another 3 years for season three to come out.
Me either.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
hey, since that's everything to say for this review. Thank you everyone for listening. If you like this episode, please give a 5-star review on Apple Podcast or a 5-star rating on Spotify. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the episodes. Please let me know. If you'd like to listen to more, or please subscribe. Or creepy and kooky episodes coming soon. This again is your host, Smash Cherry John, and
Lilith the librarian.
signing off.